I want your driver's license.
Why?
I want it now.
Why?
Because I'm a law enforcement officer, and you're going to give me your driver's license.
Okay, for what reason? What crime?
I'll find out who you are.
Okay, that's fine. Hi. I don't know. He was pulling out and shouting shit at me when I was in my car after asking me if I'd been told I can't park here. I said, okay, I'll keep that in mind in the future. And he was leaving. She was talking to me. You want to interrupt, or do you want me to answer her questions? She asked me a question. Do you want to be rude? Yes, look at the attitude on his face. Look how fucking angry this dumbass is.
So you cannot park here.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that, and I said, okay, I'll keep that in mind in the future. I won't park here anymore. I got in my car, I closed it, and he continued chirping it with his window down at me as he pulled out. Yeah, he kept yelling and yelling and yelling on his way out. So but my question is did I commit a crime?
You're parked illegally.
Yeah, I know, but he had no problem. He had no problem with that when he was leaving, and then he backed up to escalate the situation. Okay, so I'm asking for a supervisor, if that's at all possible.
Supervisor, that's why I came out here.
Okay, I need to get a supervisor because I think he's, and
I'm his supervisor.
so he can post after the fact,
I understand.
try to turn it into something and escalate.
Okay, I need to. Can I see your license, please, just so I can identify, so I know who I'm talking to? What's your first?
Is there a crime?
Yeah, you're illegally parked.
Right, but there wasn't a problem with that when he was leaving originally. Now it's a problem. So he's escalating and retaliating because I chose to use free speech.
Okay, I would like to see
You have the right to demand my ID for no crime. For no crime.
The Supreme Court has ruled on that.
Okay.
Then hand it to her, but you're handing it to somebody.
I'm not going to do anything with you. You are out of your mind. Okay? De-escalate.
Okay, stop.
That's what I asked him to do in the first place, and he chose to back up, peel tire, to come back here, to give me a hard time.
Did you say anything to him?
Yeah, I said, why you got to keep chirping? Why don't you de-escalate like you're supposed to? And then he backed up.
You escalated it.
I was in my car with my door shut, putting my car in reverse. He had his window down, pulled up, and continued to chirp through my window as he was pulling out. And I got out of the car and asked him, I said, are you going to continue to escalate this? So.
All right, can I see your license?
Sure.
So I can identify. Oh, so he's suspended. Okay. Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
Yes.
I need to have your license.
You can see it, right?
Okay, I'm going to take it out because I need to identify you, and I'm about to go run you on my computer.
I only have to present it. So what is your name and your badge number, sir? No. You're refusing? Are you refusing to identify yourself? How am I supposed to know that you have any authority to ask for my information if you won't identify yourself? Is it your policy or not? Yeah, maybe you should watch some videos and learn to keep your fucking cool, huh? Why don't you learn how to keep your cool?
Why don't you learn how to park?
Why don't you learn how to keep your cool?
You're not on the ground, are you? I've kept my cool.
So you're telling me that you would violate my rights physically if you lost your cool?
I would take you for refusing to identify yourself. That is a jailable offense. I would tow your car that you illegally parked
and what was the crime when you were leaving and you chose to come back and retaliate? You came back to retaliate.
I told you to have a nice day. You got out of your car. I thought you.
Yeah, I was already leaving. You drove past with your window down, chirping at me, and now you chose to retaliate because I chose to use my First Amendment.
You know what?
Exactly.
You're one of them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm one of them. Somebody who knows my rights. Yeah.
What are you delivering?
None of your business. I don't answer questions. How about I don't answer questions?
Oh, you're one of them. Okay.
One of them. That shows you how much respect you have for the people who pay your bills.
Oh, you pay my bills. You live on.
You're a welfare recipient.
He's so
Yeah. Go ahead.
Walk away.
Keep it up.
Okay.
This fucking asshole. Get control of your dogs, people. That's why you're a resource officer and not actually on the streets.
Okay, right now you're being disorderly and you're about to be placed under arrest.
Okay, I'm being disorderly.
You're
Okay.
being very disorderly.
What's the problem?
I don't know. It started off fine. He asked me if I was told I can't park here. I said, no, I didn't know that. I won't do it in the future. Where should I park? He told me back there. I said, because these ones had no parking. I got in my car, closed the door, no problem. He rolls his window down, passenger window down, chirps at me some more through the thing, pulls out to the street. And I got out of my car and I'm like, are you going to de-escalate or are you going to keep chirping about this shit? And then he peels tires, backs up, and demands my identification now as retaliation for using my First Amendment protected speech to ask him if he's going to de-escalate or keep being an asshole.
Yeah, but
So
you shouldn't have asked. You shouldn't have.
He should have de-escalated in the first place and kept going.
but then you chirped out at him.
You were leaving already. You didn't give two shits about me being parked illegally.
You can't park there.
Yeah, I understand that now.
It's a walkway.
Yeah, I understand that now. It's all been covered now, and it was covered peacefully and calmly until he chose to retaliate and keep running his mouth about some shit because he didn't like that I had an attitude. He even asked me before I got in the car, "Oh, you got an attitude?" I'm like, "Where should I park?" I didn't know where to park. These signs all say no parking. I pulled up. It was because I go, "Oh, well, you were parked there and not in your vehicle when I got here. Otherwise, somebody would have told me not to park here." That's what he copped an attitude about.
School requires them to park.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
They want to be out in the open.
I understand all that. It's fine. It was all handled calmly until he decided to be an asshole.
You're going to think twice about doing something at the school.
Right. So is he going to give me his name now or not?
I just gave you my name. You recorded it
When?
30 seconds ago. Should I write him for the illegal parking?
It's up to you.
You want to retaliate? Go ahead and retaliate.
retaliation.
Oh, it's retaliation. We'll take it to court. Don't you worry. It's up to you. Make up your mind. You want to be married to me for a while? You want to go on
would
dates?
love to be
You want
married
to go
to
on
you.
several dates for the next several months?
Married to you.
We can go on dates all
You're
day,
not much different than what I am.
all winter long. We can go on dates if you want. If you like me that much, you want to see my face that often.
It's not.
Listen to your supervisor.